David.
Neil, where have you been? I thought you'd abandoned me.
Sorry, David, I've had some busy Wednesdays.
Right, well, I'm pleased to hear you haven't abandoned David. For those of you at home, Neil films David on a Wednesday, and then the episode airs on a Saturday. I've nearly finished reading The Gingerbread Man. It's been that long since we had an episode. I'm outrunning everybody. No one can catch me. You can't catch me. I'm David.
Why don't you leave the end of the book until after Christmas, David?
I couldn't do that. No. My Christmas treat will be to read the final pages on Christmas morning. Yeah, I'll have a glass of eggnog, maybe a little saucer of cream for me to lap away at. And as I'm licking beads of cream from my whiskers, I'll dive into the last couple of pages for the finale.
Have you considered that it might not be a happy ending?
You've already asked me this, Neil. Of course it'll be a happy ending. It's based on the life of David, a.k.a. the Gingerbread Man, but you can just call me Ginger or Bread.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now, it's not a happy ending.
Why? What are you talking about?
Well, what do people do with gingerbread?
Well, they eat it.
And what's the gingerbread man made of?
Gingerbread. But he's a little man, and he has a personality and feelings, and it's David.
David, you need to brace yourself and expect the worst.
Please don't ruin the end of my book for me.
You've read it before, David, and you were upset about the ending last time you read it.
It's a new book, brand new. I can't have read it before, it's not possible.
It's an old book, David, and Sue bought you that copy a few years ago.
But I'm doing a book signing at Waterstones. I'll be signing copies of the book. It's just come out.
No, you're mistaken.
Well, I find it hard to believe you right now, and I don't know why you're doing this to Ginger. I will be reading the end of the book on Christmas Day, and if you're right about it, then I would suggest you've been poking through my things when you ought not to. If you've touched any of my photographs, I'll be really upset with you, Neil. Now, can we please talk about something else?
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I'm thinking of starting a choir. Yeah, a choir full of celebrities, including myself.
Okay, that'll be nice if you can get it together in time for Christmas.
It would, yes. I've drawn up a list of people I'd like to be in my choir. Shall I tell you who's going to be in my choir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have Aled Jones. Yeah, beautiful voice, wonderful little boy. He will be one of my castratos. Yeah. Then I'm going to have Neil Morrissey. Yeah. Alan Titchmarsh. Bonnie Langford. Adam Woodyard. Dave Benson Phillips. Yeah. Challenge Annika. That's right. Yeah. Richard O'Brien. Yeah. Fergal Sharkey. Moira Stewart. Pat Rice. Yeah. Pat Wally. Gary Giblet. Larry Ponce. Andy Whitefinger. Casual Chris. Charlie Fairhead. Sydney Youngblood. Yeah. Billy Joe Cabassa. Seal. Obviously. Yeah. Tony Luscious. Yeah. Vivian Javelin. Yeah. The list goes on.
I don't recognise some of those names, David. Are you sure they're all real people?
Absolutely! Yeah! I got the details, so I'll be contacting them real soon. I just need a name for the choir before I do.
Right. Have you got any ideas?
Yeah, I thought it could be called David's Choir. Or maybe the Gingerbread Choir.
Right. Yeah, some good ideas.
Yeah, I'm ever so excited about my choir. We won't be singing traditional hymns. No, we're gonna sing hymns written by David. I could name you a few.
Go on.
I've written one called Life is So Much Easier When You Allow David Into It. I got one called I Was Lost, but then I let David guide me, and now life is 10 times better. Yeah. And I got one called David Will Make Everything Better If You Just Allow Him.
Wow, some catchy titles there. I'm going to have to get off, David.
Right you are. Well, thanks for giving me the heads up on the book. I think you're wrong, but it came from a good place. And, yeah, I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Love, David.